What's up, guys? It's your boy Big O, and we are back again with another episode. I want to thank you guys for still staying tuned. And there's a lot that's happened between a motorcycle accident, new job, new things, photography taking off. I will be showing you guys some more photography, but we're about to get into this video about how do you choose your group, and I've been waiting to drop this for so long. So let's get into the video.
My family.
Hey, don't, baby.
I'm like,
baby.
My family.
Baby.
You know, you feel me.
Baby.
You feel me.
Baby.
You feel
Baby. And try to, baby.
We
Are
better together.
It's you and I.
If you can give a young male advice on how to pick and choose his group, what advice would you give him? Since we've been in the club and none of us are saints, what advice would you give him to better set up his group?
I would say that you need to be very selective about the groups that you consider getting involved in. I mean, this is a very unique group, but from a general standpoint, do your research. You know, make sure that that you really understand the people you're getting involved in and what they're all about. And I'm not just speaking from a spiritual perspective. I'm just saying you have to make good decisions. And you make good, sound decisions by doing some research, observing, taking notes, and say, I want to be in this particular group. So just don't get on the bandwagon. Just be selective.
You know what I did is, I don't only talk to Christians and ask them in the Bible, or those who go to church. I seek those that don't go to church. From this Bible study group, we have many guys that come through here, didn't believe, well, I'm not going to say they're atheists, but they didn't go to church. They didn't believe in the Holy Spirit nor the movement of it. Once they came, they understood it. And it's not up to me to hold them here. They come here. What they get out of it, they come back on their own. And a lot of them have gone to church. A lot of them have joined, well, not basically the name on the roll, but have joined churches. One guy in particular, we're not going to call names, he works in the church now. Not even the church he attends. So what I would say, I would invite anybody here that wants to be brotherly, friendly, man of God.
And when you get involved in a group, be true to yourself.
Yes.
It's very important that you are a true contributor and that you're not just a sponge that's soaking in others' beliefs. And then look for people who have similar beliefs. And like Herb was saying, many times people come with a different belief, but they have the ability to shift. So you can't be so prejudicial that you push people out before you give them a chance. But stay true to yourself, and particularly to your God, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, I want to piggyback on what Fred was saying about being true to yourself. I think God talks to all of us, but we have a tendency when we're younger to follow and be a tagger on or just hanging out. And at some point, you should grow out of that and listen to your inner self, just pushing you forward and not getting you hung up and caught up.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Big O, and guess what? This is for our show sponsor today. This comes from the author Michelle Mocha Thomas, and she has blessed us with the book of Give a Little, Gain a Lot. It is an interactive, personal journey to self-discovery. Listen, 3 quick points about this book that is a great takeaway. It's 42 pages, so it's a great read. It's a quick read, but what she does in this book makes the words on the page come alive for you. It makes you a part of your own personal self-discovery. A lot of books that we read, it takes us time, but this one actually makes you do it. you actually miss out on a lot when you do it. So thank you so much, and we will have her on the show to talk about the book. But please, buy the book, read the book. I promise you it will change your life. Even in the first interactive step that she has for you, you have to do it because it makes no sense not to continue reading. So you will be able to buy the book on the show notes below. But yeah, guys, see you next week. Leo over there in the corner ain't said nothing, and this man has a lot of knowledge about groups. If I'm not mistaken, lawyer?
Yeah, but I don't know anything about groups, and I sure don't know anything about young people. I'm 75 years old, and I don't even try to relate to young people. But for my reason to being here is, as a young person, I could find anything that I wanted to know. I could find a group that was pursuing that. The only place that I found a group pursuing the Word of God or the Bible is church. Church, that my experience was ritual. And it was the same thing week after week, day after day. I knew exactly when the pastor was going to come from the back. I knew when he was going to sit down. I knew when he got up, he was going to say, and all. So all my life, I'm watching it. Now, if I wanted to talk about the A's, I knew exactly where I could go. If I wanted to talk about football or sports or whatever, I knew where I could go. But where could I go to talk with somebody about God? The church. Well, church is ritual. We say, well, where do you learn? How do I learn? Oh, well, go to Sunday school. You go to Sunday school, what did I find there? I mean, everywhere I went, church. It wasn't no Sunday school. It was church. It was more ceremony, ritual, singing, boom, boom, boom. Now, Johnny Harrison, my partner, who we argued, that was the only place I could find that kind of discussion, was in my office. All my secretaries will tell you, all the women that ever worked for us will tell you. We spend our time talking about the Bible a lot of times at the law office during the work day, right? That's why I joke all the time about Johnny Harrison. I say, me and Johnny have been arguing for 40 years now. I say, he still don't know nothing about the Bible. So Johnny tells me, he says, let's go over to the Bible class that we're going. He's telling me about it and everything. I said, nah, a bunch of brothers getting together. Nope. Then he mentioned Herb Lofton's house, and I said, Herb Lofton? You mean SEIU? Right? So I said, no. And I resisted. But when he finally got me to come here, I first of all was impressed by the age and the scope and the fact that all of these different brothers in here, that are people that I respected and everything, were here, okay. So as I listened, I realized then that, and Osborne capital word for it, and that this is the school of the prophets. I finally found what I was looking for. So that's what my advice to you is, to know what you're looking for and search for it.
All right.
And I searched through all the churches, and all I found was church. I did not find Bible education and discussion the way I would discuss Ricky Henderson and the 49ers, and where men would get in and, you know, do what we do here. So I loved it. And I've been here, what, 6, 7, 8 years now. I mean, time just flashed by. Because I come here with a hunger, and I get fed. Not the food there, but I get fed by learning.
Food is good, though.
Yeah, but the learning is what I come for. A lot of people say, well, Leo, you're a teacher. No, you can't teach until you learn.
That's right.
And so I come to learn. And the first thing I learned, and I close it out with a joke, is how confused Negroes are about what's in the Bible. That's what I really learned here. There's some confusion. But it's lovely, see? And then the other thing and last thing, and that's Herb. Herb and them are Methodists. I'm Baptist. So we Baptists around, we're a little contentious. We don't have no problem with that. But Methodists are, again, and that's the one thing that I will fuss about. I don't like ritual, and I don't like method. I don't like, everybody speak, everybody do it. And I say, okay, that's their Methodist training and everything. But I keep the lawyer in me and that part in that Old Testament said, iron. And so to come in here and think that method, quiet, there ain't gonna be no friction, there's gonna be friction. But what I love about it is they got it orderly, they got it organized, and even though it gets out of control, and sergeant arms get jumped on, or we jump, but the love, the thing that I come here for, the thing that this book represents to me, and I call it that all the time, what?
Love
A
story.
love letter. God wrote me a love letter, and when I found out he loved me, and I say, hey, that's good enough. I don't need nobody else. And then people say, well, Leo, you arrogant because you don't do it like that. Why? Because I don't care about what you think about me or whatever.
I love you all. And we
Big
know
O! It's showtime!
if you want to go somewhere fast, you go alone. But if you want to go somewhere far, you go together. I'll see you on the other side.